Hello, everyone. Yep, it's time for the cat show to begin. Now, seriously, it's time for Dollarama haul. If you want to see what I got, and maybe Shadow here will assist me, then stick around. So, truth be told, I have been away from the internet for a while. I was away on vacation. I went to Italy and I came back. And before I left for my trip, I tried desperately to upload videos of some other hauls that I had made, and I had absolutely no luck with my internet. So that is why there has been a big gap between the videos, and they're all going to come out at this almost at the same time. So you're going to have some old hauls and you're going to have some new hauls. So sorry about that, but it's the internet here. I have no control over it. Okay. So, upon my return from Italy, we had some shopping to do and buy food for the house and cat, that stuff that needs to get by because you were gone for 2 weeks. And I stopped at a few Dollaramas to pick up different things for the house, and I picked up a few crafty items. So here's one that I picked up. This pad of paper. It's the Artist Series paper pad, 9 by 12 inches. They say it's for mixed media, and it's premium, acid-free. There are 50 sheets. Now, I've actually used the paper. It's thick. It's very, very thick. It's pretty thick. It does have a tooth to it. When you fold it on itself, it will crack. So just to let you know that it's a very fibrous paper, but it's a good paper. It's very, very good thick paper. Let me show you what I used it for. I used several sheets of this paper to make some background papers for my collage work. And this is ink. I used calligraphy ink. So this is not from Dollarama, but just so you know what I used on the paper, I used this Higgins calligraphy waterproof black ink. With a brush, and I made some of my own papers. And sorry, I'm distracted here because my cat is dipping his paws in my latte. Oh goodness. Yes, so I use this very wet ink. Well, ink is wet, and see, it didn't even go through. Just to show, it did not bleed through at all, and I had like blobs of ink sometimes on here. So yeah, I think it's pretty good paper. It absorbs wet stuff very quickly, and it works for my situation. So a pad like this is $4. And I think I'm going to be buying more of this because I do like to make a lot of my own background papers. So, this is so funny. He keeps drinking my latte. Oh, goodness. Okay. All right. On with the Dollarama haul. I saw these cute little containers. They are Casper. Oh, brand is Casper. And I just thought they're so cute. And they were in the craft aisle section. There's 3 in here, 3 of these little containers for $1.75. And they had some pretty colors. They had some blue, and they had some like teal and white. And of course I got the pink. What I'm going to use these for, I have absolutely no idea. But darn it, they are so cute. I've got to find a use for them. So they're not sold in the food section. And I think the recommendation is that they're not for food. But yeah, oh my goodness, this is too funny. I'm fighting my cat for my latte. So yeah, I got this set of little containers. I'm always finding a use for those containers. All right, now, excuse the cat. In the aisle where they sell the gift wrapping and cards, greeting cards, they had these on the wall. They are cards and envelopes celebration, and that's the brand we see at Dollarama for things like gift wrapping and such. And it's choose your card and envelopes. So they had different styles, and I just thought they were really, really cute. Little cards with little envelopes. And I just thought for those of us who just love to collect all sorts of stationery to use as stationery or to use like in our junk journals, that these were really cute. And do you see that cat going off again? Okay, this is what he does. Okay, I will leave the cup here so you can see what he does. And the little envelopes. The inside of the envelope has a pattern, and it's like that. So I just thought these were really sweet. And they, see, this is what the cat does with the latte. I don't know if you can see it the way he's doing it, but he dips his paw in my latte and he licks it. There. Okay, demonstration over. Bubby needs a new latte. Oh my God. So this pack of cards, you get six cards, was $1.25, and there were different styles. I just got this one, and I think they're very sweet. Yes, I'm still drinking the latte that you stuck your paws in. I've done worse. All right. Another paper product that I picked up are some napkins. Now, if you've been watching me for a while, you know I like to collect napkins that I use in all sorts of projects, especially decoupage and collage. So I got this pack. I thought this was so cute. Look at these little insects. Okay. Look at these little insects. Oh my goodness. And this big pest. Oh my goodness. He's such a naughty kitty. So I thought they were adorable. I don't know. I had Eric Carle feelings when I saw this, even though it's not a collage type like Eric Carle, but I just thought the insects were just too cute. So I got this set of napkins, and I picked up this set of pretty napkins. The birds on it are just gorgeous. And again, these are the napkins that measure 13 by 13. As usual, I will open it to share with you what you get in the napkin. And I just ripped the bird's tail off here. Oh, goodness. Oh, Shadow. Okay, my cat is addicted to coffee now. Well, latte. Actually, it's a decaf latte, so it's okay. All right. Oh, look how pretty this napkin is. Oh, what lovely backgrounds we could make with this. What a pretty napkin. And it's, these are pretty soft too. Oh, that's lovely. So, yeah, I got this at Dollarama. The 20 napkins, 13 by 13, they are $1.75. Really good price for napkins. Especially if you're like me and you collect a lot of them for your crafting. Here's the other item I picked up. They have different styles of this. Is a set of coloring sheets that are circular. And I chose this one because it had some cats on it. It's got some like little leopards on it. And let me get a blade. This up. I say blade, but I just meant like scissors. I could just take the tape off. There we go. So you can see. So yeah, it's a little pad of coloring sheets. I just thought it was really cute. I like that on the sheets, all the little designs of the animals and other things are in the circle. Just thought it was really cute, just different. So very, very sweet looking animals, and kind of a bit of Mandela style too. So yeah, I got this little pad. There's 32 designs in here, and that was $1.25. So that's a new thing also. Oh, back in the stationery aisle, I saw these highlighters, markers, pastel highlighters, and I was absolutely smitten with the packaging. I paid $3 for this because I thought it looked really cute. And I thought that I love markers, I love highlighters, and they say pastel. Let's go for it. So I did swatch them out, and I lost my swatch. Kitty, where's my swatch? Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, well, I'll use a receipt to show you the pastel highlighters. And this is what they look like. Each one looks like this with the fun cap. So we have this orangey peachy one. That's the color. The yellow one. The green. The yellow is very fluorescent. That's the green, the light green. So they're highlighters, but like I said, I'm a sucker for cute packaging, presentation, etc. And I like the feel of these. I think these will be fun to use in projects. And yeah, so this is the set. These are the colors you get in this set. I hope you can see that. And these are $3 for this set of 6 fun studio brand pastel highlighter marker. Okay, that there. The colors are pretty. All right, next. Speaking of markers, this is not a store I go to. Usually I was just in that neighborhood. I stopped by the store and I found this. One package of Artisa Everblend Ultra H2O brush pens, a 12-pack of muted vintage tones. This is the only Artisa product I have found in all the Dollaramas I have done in the last few months. This is the one thing I have found. I know people have been finding Artisa products all over Canada at Dollaramas, but I have not. So I picked this box up because I said, dang, it's got muted vintage tones, which is so different from the usual markers that you get. Usually markers come in, the bright colors, which are great and all that. But I thought, this is great. These are colors that, there's some of these colors I actually don't have in my regular brush markers. So I'm pretty happy with that. So it's got these lovely, it's got a nylon brush, and yeah, so it's got these lovely muted, they call them vintage tones. Is that what they call it? muted vintage tones. Yeah, and I like that. These are, you know, real life colors, I call them. That would be great to use in various projects. So these will be great for making a lot of my own background papers. The colors are just awesome. They're just like, when I want to use a palette, like personally, like I prefer sometimes to use some muted tones in a palette. And so that's a bit bright for muted, but that's a nice charcoal. It's not black, it's charcoal. Yeah, and there's the 3 different yellows. That's something I find sometimes with the yellows when I'm working on something. A lot of times the yellows in the marker set is just too bright for what I want. So this is excellent for me. Anyway, these colors are excellent to complement all the other brush markers I already own. I'm very, very happy to have found this one set. I would love to find more. And this set was $5 at Dollarama. So I'm very pleased with this set that I found. So these are water-based, I believe. Yeah, water-based ink. And they're double-sided. So that's cool. They actually will be a nice complement to another set. Oh, these are calligraphy markers I had purchased in a previous haul. They just happened to be here on this table, so I could show them to you at the same time. Okay, the next thing I have to share is these picks. I believe I have shown these in an older video. I have hauled picks before, fairy picks. I just don't remember if I had these colors. These colors seemed different and very neutral, and I wanted some more neutral colors in my stash, more representative of nature, real life nature. So I saw these and I got them. These are $1.50. You get 24 of these little picks in here. They are really nice quality. Really, like, this, like, it's, yeah, I'm impressed. The quality is really good. For $1.50, yeah, it's good stuff. At one store, I found 2, and I got both, containers of these beads in sequins, and it's the color that I liked, rose gold. And this is $1.50. My goodness, we get so much material, so much for $1.50. I think that's great. So there's like little confetti stars, tiny little seed beads. There's some round beads and some tube beads. Is that the right name? Anyway, in this rose gold, there were 2 packages. I took both. I love the color. It's not a color of bead that I have a lot of, but I definitely will use this in a lot of projects. I will probably use these in some slow stitching, and I would also use these to make dangles. So yeah, a lot of use for this, and very, very inexpensive. Please, please, please with that. So a repurchase is the canvas paper. This was a different Dollarama that I've never been to this Dollarama before. They had some. I picked up another package of this canvas paper because I really like it. It's great for using in the printer for printing projects on and making printing artwork, whether it's my own artwork, whether it's something I've downloaded or something, or or copied or whatever. And it's fun. It's a lot of fun to use this in projects. So I got some more of that. And the prices, you can't be big. There's 10 sheets in here. 10 sheets for $2.75 of this canvas paper. It's amazing. Amazing. I saw this calendar, Birds of Song, $1.25. It is a 2024 calendar. $1.25 for a calendar. Wow. And I got it because I love the bird images. And this is going in my collage stash, so I can have some images of large birds for collage. And speaking of collage, I love paper. I always collect paper. These little pads are new. Actually, the store clerk was actually putting them on the wall, hanging them on the peg on the wall, and I said, "Ooh, that's neat." And I got one of each of the pads that they had. These little pads of paper. Beautiful patterns. There are 30 sheets in here. They measure 6 by 6. $1.25 for each. And they are just some little paper pads, like scrapbook paper, card making paper. They are not very thick paper, but they're just a regular weight of paper, I would say, you know, compared to paper we use in our printers. So, and they're pretty. The patterns are true to the patterns you see on the cover are true to what's inside. Though. So pretty. Oh, that's sweet. Very, very pretty. Lots. Even my categories. Lots of things. I mean, I don't need more paper. I need more paper like I need a hole in my head, but, you know, that doesn't stop me. Yeah. Oh, this one has these squares. Oh, that's nice. This would make, like, great for making tags also. Gift cards. Greeting cards. And there's also this one, the botanicals. Sorry, I don't know if you can tell, but I've given up on moving the cat. The cat is here to stay, I think. Botanicals. Well, he is here to stay. This is his forever home. So, oh, this is pretty. Very, very light colors. And I showed this one. I showed this one. I showed this one. Oh, last one. This one is called Floral Feelings. And it's all florals, as it says. Oh, look at this like watercolory thing happening. Very pretty. So, yeah. Just in case you don't need more paper, but you are addicted to buying it, these are available at some Dollaramas. I'm not going to say at your local Dollarama because these were not at my local Dollarama. They were at a different one I had never been to before. So that is that for the haul presented to you today by myself and Shadow, the latte drinking cat. I hope you didn't mind having the cat interrupt everything all the time. And I hope that I've given you some ideas of ways to get your craft on. And I would so appreciate a like, a thumbs up, comment, share if you want, subscribe if you haven't already. And remember, until next time, thanks for watching and stay crafty. Bye. By the way, I forgot to mention these napkins. There are 16 and they are 2-ply. It's called Birthday Bugs, and it's Pretty Creations. So these are a little different from the usual Dollarama brand. And I'm gonna check the price. I don't know where the receipt is now. Okay. So yeah, there's 16 of these. Are 2-ply. They measure 9 4/5 of an inch by 9 3/4. And this is the design on them. So they're 2-ply. They're much stiffer napkin, but they are so cute.